The role of the designer is that of a good host, Charles would always say. The story of Charles and Ray Eames is one of love, triumph, and the pure definition of design. For 4 decades, the Eames office was one of the most creative addresses in the world. Charles and Ray and their team of designers gave shape to America's 20th century. Anything I can do, she can do better. Ray knew what art was and what it was not. Charles was very dependent on her keen eye for color and form. Together, there was no limit to what they were capable of. The designers in the Eames office would look at Charles's crazy ideas and say, "Charles, this is just nuts," in which Charles would turn and say, "Yes, and no one is telling us not to do it." The details are not the details. They make the design. For 4 decades, the Eames office was to create a vast amount of unique ideas and share them with the world. And it all started with a chair. While working at Cranbrook, he became friendly with a young designer who helped with the chair project. In 1941, Charles and Ray said "I do" and became the iconic husband-wife duo. The team was not interested in the common. "What I really want is a black with feeling." "Take your pleasures seriously," Charles said, and that's exactly what they did. Times magazine called the chair the greatest design of the 20th century. They went on to win the competition for the newly designed chair, which caught the attention of the Herman Miller Furniture Company. With this new miracle material, Charles wanted to make the best furniture for the most people for the least amount of money. They were there for the major moments of American history, and they really were pioneers of the information age. Eventually, Charles said, everything connects.